Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss about one more company called Ashoka Buildcon Limited, and this company has been asked a couple of times in more than that on the channel for a video. So today I see a great opportunity right now in form of technical chart and fundamentals. So based on that I've decided to create the video today. So in this video we'll divide the video in three parts as usual. First part will be the business analysis, second part will be fundamental analysis, and third part will be technical analysis. After the end of the video, after doing all the analysis, we will come to a conclusion about the short-term target and long-term target, and based on that we can decide whether we need to buy the stock or not. Now saying that, and before we jump into all the details, as a disclaimer, please don't take this video as a recommendation to buy or sell this stock or any stock in this channel we discuss about. This channel and these videos are only for educational purpose and it's for a referential purpose basically. So whenever you decide to do analysis on any particular stock, you can use this video to get a second person opinion, and then based on that you can either decide to buy or not or invest or not on this any particular stock. So let's discuss the company and all the details about it. Ashoka Buildcon is in the infrastructure segment and it has three business models. If you see the about us of this company, then we'll get to know the details. So they have three different business models. One is EPC. EPC is engineering, procurement and construction. Then BOT model is build, operate and transfer, and HAM is hybrid annuity model. So EPCs, they do engineering, they do procurement of raw materials and to construct the entire infrastructure, for example road, and they will plan, they will procure the materials for that, they will construct everything at their own cost, and they will hand over this to the government or NHAI if they get the road project, for example. So that is EPC model. If you talk about BOT model, that build, operate and transfer. So BOT works, example you can say toll. So whenever a company creates a road, expressway, and they create a toll on that, so in the case they will take the cost of building and they will operate it for a specified period of time, which is a contract between the government or NHAI or this construction companies, Ashoka Buildcon for example. So in that case they will operate for 10 years, 15 years or 20 years, what the contract says, and they will earn the revenue from that contract period. So that is the revenue what this company does. That comes in the BOT model. And then comes HAM model, so hybrid annuity model. HAM is a combination of both EPC and BOT. So the problem what is faced by the developers, construction developers and also the government in the case of EPC and BOT model, that is resolved in the case of HAM model. So what happens in EPC, the company has to put a lot of, the government has to award the project, okay, and company, so the getting the bills and all is a problem. In the case of build, operate and transfer, in the case of BOT model, the company does the investment and then they get the money only through operation. So what happens, since they takes a long amount of time, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years to get that money back along with profit, this company doesn't come forward to invest that kind of money and cannot wait for so long to get that money. So BOT has that problem of time frame. EPC has the problem of getting the bills cleared on time. So there is a friction between government and companies. To solve that friction, the companies came into HAM model. And why I'm saying these things in details, because Ashoka Buildcon has created a kind of very good monopoly in the case of HAM business model. So HAM is hybrid annuity model. In this case, what happens? The government pays 40% advance to these companies, and 60% is their responsibility to get the money out of the business. So 40% invested by the government, 60% by these developers, and then after that there is small amount of term, 5 years, 10 years, some lesser duration. Based on that, they can get the profit out of it and some money out of it. So this is a mixed bag arrangement happens for construction companies, and this is very important to know. If you want to know about a business, it's very important to know how these companies work. So this is how Ashoka Buildcon works. If we talk about what kind of sectors these companies work on, so this company has worked around more than 21 states and deals with both central and state government projects. Overseas, if you see, it has worked in Republic of Maldives and it is construction some road network and housing developments for Republic of Maldives. So this is the how this entire company works. It is a portfolio of more than 39 PPP projects. PPP is public-private partnership projects. Just for example, if you want to know about it, Delhi Metro was initially done with PPP projects between Reliance and I think the Delhi government. So this is what PPP means public-private partnership model. So this company has got a good portfolio of that. It has good client base of almost 21 states in India and international projects as well, as we discussed. So there are a lot of things. If you just see what kind of verticals they've worked on, kind of projects they have worked on. So just for example, this is PPP project, this is EPC project, this is power project. If you click on this, we'll load the details about what EPC project this company has worked on in the past. So let that website load. So once it loads, they will see the list of projects company has worked on. So if you see, these are the number of clients: Bundelkhand Expressway project, NS319, NS319, NS32. Then if you see NS31, NS753J, NS234, NS753J. So all these different projects this company has worked on. If you want to know all the details, all the different things they have worked on, you can go to all these details on the website and get to know all the finer details. Just to show example, for Housing Development Corporation of Maldives, they have created a road network for Hulu Male, this place name probably, and phase 2 they have done. Similarly, they have done a lot of things. So this is one of those business models which is EPC. If we get into more details, then we can click on the other business divisions for this company work on. Just for example, if you want to click power projects, for example, if you want to click power projects, we'll get the details of the power project this company has worked on. For example, these are the things: Tamil Nadu and Bihar power T&D projects, Mahavitran infrastructure plan, then Gauthan feeder separation scheme, Aurangabad. So a lot of things these companies have done. So those many details, I will not discuss every small things here. But overall, this company is into this kind of business. Now we'll discuss the fundamentals and then we'll discuss one important point and what the future holds. So fundamentally, if you see this company's growth, so this company has been doing good in quarter on quarter. If you see, this company's March 2021 sales has been 1736, and last 4 quarters this company has grown a lot, from 761 to 1189, then 1305 and 1736 in the March 2021 quarter. So this has been very good growth, and if you notice, this 1736 is the highest sales in this last 12 quarters, and that's very important. Similarly, if you see for this sales of this yearly basis, then March 2021 they record almost 5000 crores of sales, and that's very near to the highest sales ever, that is 5000 crore in March 2020. So in spite of all the pandemics, all the different kinds of halt the economy went through, all the kind of infrastructure development blockage that happened in the country, still they made a sales which is equal to the previous sales. So we can say it's almost close to highest ever sales. So there's no impact much which this company went through when it comes to sales in the last entire financial year. Similarly, in terms of profit, they have registered highest ever net profit for this company, and that's a very good sign that even in the pandemic situation where the entire country is struggling with economy, this particular company has shown good growth. If not growth, they maintain the sustainability they have registered the highest ever profit. So that's a very good point to note. Then if you go further, if you drill down the balance sheet, then this company has the borrowing size also reduced from last quarter little bit. It's not great, but little bit. Infrastructure companies always have good amount of debt. So this we cannot ignore. We cannot say, okay, this company has a lot of debt. Every infrastructure company, if you see, they have a good amount of debt. Reserves wise, this company has slowly started increasing, 147 to 274, 479. So this is a good sign of growth. In the case of shareholding pattern, this company has got 54.48% of promoter holding and 3.48 and 24.31 FIS and DIS. It has reduced little bit from last 2 quarters, so last quarter. And in terms of public, it has increased a lot. So whatever FIS and DIS have sold, this is consumed by public. So public is quite bullish on this stock. And now after we see this public is bullish in this stock, we can see what the reason behind it. Sorry. So one of the major reason behind it, I will just summarize the entire whatever details I've read here. I'll summarize this in this particular paragraph. So this company has a total order book of 10,117 crores against rupees 8167 crores on March 31st, 2021. So now if you see this company's fundamentals, we go scroll down up, the company's market cap itself is 3021 crores, whereas they have a order book of close to 10,000 crores. So that's a huge order book, and that's almost 20%, even more 25% increment compared to previous quarter order book. And this consists of 6,183 crores of road project, which is 76% of the order book. So they are mainly deal with road-based projects, or NHAI. Among all road projects, HAM projects are 3,471 crores. As I told you, this company is a majorly works on HAM model, and that works well for this company in terms of revenue model. And EPC projects are only 2,712 crores. Power projects and other projects combines of 1376 crores with 17% of total order book. Railways contribute to 537 crores with 7% of the total balance of the order book. So this is what this company is all about. Just if you want to remember one number, this number will be 10,000 crores of order book. So a company which is a market cap of 3,000 crores, if it has an order book of 10,000 crores, that means a lot. And this is the reason why I see a good opportunity in this company's growth, both in medium term as well as short term. So we discuss two parts. First discuss the company, then we discuss the fundamentals. Now let's discuss the technicals. So technical, this company has two charts. Right now if you see, this company is going through two charts. So I'll discuss this part only. Sorry, this is zoomed a bit. So here if you see this company's here, if you see, draw a line here. So this is a good cup with head and shoulder pattern is going to get created. So as I told in many other videos, the earlier we identify these patterns, the returns will be better. So I'll reduce this here and just to showcase. So this is the left shoulder, and this is the head, and this is the right shoulder, which is going to become. Okay. So now if you see the depth of this thing, I'll take this line. If you see the depth of this particular company, from here we can draw a line to bottom, and this is the kind of growth which we're looking for, the size, and we'll drag this on top of this from here to here, and this is the opportunity what we are looking from, which is from this point. But if you see from current price, then we need to calculate from here, and the growth comes somewhere close to this. So growth comes somewhere close to this point. So this is the growth in this company. It's around 45.69%. That's around 45-46% growth is available in the terms of short term. Now if you see 5-year chart, then we get one more pattern in this company. I'll reduce this here. So that this company is also making a head and shoulder pattern in terms of long term as well. So we'll just drag this line from here to here, and then we'll see one more pattern here. So this is again one more inverse head and shoulder, where this becomes the left shoulder, this becomes the head, and this becomes one more shoulder. And now if you see the size of this head, then that is even bigger than the previous one, and that becomes a medium term opportunity. So this comes somewhere here. If you drag it and put it on top, so this becomes our next target. So next target is close to this. So this is our next target. If we reduce the size, then we'll get the correct price. So around 200 is the target price. If you see what kind of percentage wise growth this company has from the current price, then this is close to 85 and 87% growth we have opportunity in this particular company. So there are two targets. First target is 45.69% and 46%. Second target is 87%. There are two targets. Time frame wise, it's a short term and medium term target. Even if it takes 1 year for 45% target, I am happy with that. And it takes around 1.5 years and 2 years for 87% target. That also I'm quite happy in that. So nobody will give me this kind of returns in 1 or 2 years. So if something concrete comes in my way, and with supporting all the analysis and everything, and the numbers fall in the line, then it's a good return for me. And I don't think it will take that much time, but we always consider the worst case scenario. In that case, this company will give you return. This is a time frame around 1 year and max to max 2 years. That's max to max 1 year and max to max 2 years for this company to give this kind of returns. So this was the personal analysis. If you like this, if you think it's helpful, please like the video, share with your friends in your social network. Let us know in the feedback in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, don't feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when I publish the video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe. See you later.